am Becca Stackhouse with Crisp County Extension, and we are going to be talking about salsa on this Made at Home. We're going to be doing a blueberry salsa. So you ready? You need grape tomatoes, green onions, blueberries, a lime, jalapeno, cilantro, salt, pepper, bowl, cutting board that's appropriate for produce, a knife, and a grater for zesting, or a zester. So we are going to start with dumping our 2 pints of blueberries into our bowl. Then our tomatoes, we want to roughly chop our little tomatoes, and we're going to put them in. So if you've got a child you're comfortable with them using a knife in their knife skills, then you can let them help you with the chopping process. Or if you've got littler ones, you can let them help you dump your ingredients. Just kind of whatever you're comfortable with in the kitchen and whatever you're comfortable letting them help with. But they can help you learn to count, they can learn basic adding skills, all kinds of things we can learn here. So this is a great twist to a salsa, to snacking. You can enjoy it over chicken, you can enjoy it over fish, you can enjoy it just as a salad. You can also, this has multiple colors. So our rainbow of fruits and vegetables, you've got red in here, you've got green in here, and you've got blue in here. So you're hitting 3 different colors of our rainbow, which is real important for our bodies to thrive with minerals. So let's chat about blueberries a little bit. Blueberries are nutritious for us. They are a powerhouse of antioxidants, and they have things that can help with our damaged cells. They are full of vitamin C and magnesium. So as those blueberries are round and ripe, you can have blueberries in all kinds of ways. So one trick with your knife is make sure you do have a super duper sharp knife, and that will help you cut through the skin of the tomatoes. So now that we got them in half, we're going to cut them in a quarter. We got all of our tomatoes, cherry tomatoes all chopped up. Bigger tomatoes are all you got, they work too. Next we need our green onions. So you're going to chop off the bottom part because that's not the part that you eat. And then just go up. Add our green onions to our mix. Then we're going to get our cilantro. I'm going to take some of the stems out so we don't have so much stemmy in it. You can use dried, but when you're making salsa, it's really best to get that strong flavor from the fresher herbs. So you need 2 tablespoons of cilantro. So you can bundle it up and just give it a chop across that cutting board. Okay, so we'll add that to our bowl over here. I'm going to give it start to mix it a little bit. We'll finish off the rest of this real quick. So as you see, I have a bowl over here, and the bowl on the counter is just so that I'm not having to find the trash can every time I need to throw a little piece in there. It just gives me somewhere to put the scraps while we're working on the counter. Helps you to kind of keep a clean space. go ahead and do. So you're gonna need the lime juice inside of your lime. So you'll go ahead and roll it out on your counter. You'll kind of soften the inside of the lime a little bit. And then before we slice it, we're gonna take our grater and we need some of our lime zest. So we're just gonna zest it over. Now remember that all of your fruits and vegetables, you need to make sure that you wash and clean before using them. Not necessarily right when you bring them home, because something like blueberries, you gotta eat them pretty quickly once you've rinsed them, because they start to go bad. So make sure you wash all of your fruits and vegetables before you use them. So we zested our lime in there. We got about 2 teaspoons in there. Now we're gonna slice our lime. So we got double use out of our lime. And then we're gonna squeeze our lime juice just over the bowl. Now make sure that whatever you're squeezing doesn't have seeds in it, because you don't want to get little pesky seeds in what you're making. So salt and pepper, you need about a teaspoon of each of those. And I use sea salt, just what my preference is. We're gonna mix up our salsa. Oh, we forgot the jalapeno. So, jalapeno. Remember, jalapenos are spicy. Don't touch your eyes after you slice it. So you're gonna slice the jalapeno. And this is a rather large jalapeno, so a recipe calls for 1, but I'll let that be your call, because it may depend on who's in your house and who likes jalapenos and spice. But you're gonna wanna take the seeds out. So the best way to get the seeds out is if you take a spoon and you run down the core of it, it's gonna help you pop those seeds out. Now, the seeds, if you leave them in there, are gonna leave a little higher spice. So make sure you get them out if you don't want it spicy. So you're gonna pop that mint cell out. And then we're going to finely slice our jalapeno up. We're gonna add that jalapeno. We almost forgot. Which, I have to say, I have a dad that wouldn't be so happy that he lost his spice. So, now we finish mixing up our salsa. And you either have a salsa that you can enjoy on chips, can add into that taco night, throw on fish or chicken, or you can just enjoy it as a little salsa like so. Thanks for joining me with the Made at Home Salsa.